Okay, me and little man will be moving camp tomorrow. We're going to head on down Baca and hang out down there and get caught up on all my Amazon stuff and all my pickups at UPS. And I got some shirts being mailed to me. So, yeah, that's where we're going from here. We'll start boondocking again, and I'll be able to test out all these solar generators and all these panels I have. But anyway, that's the game plan. We living here tomorrow morning and heading down to Baca. And it's a pretty interesting place. I'll get a lot of video on it so y'all will see what it's all about. But back to boondocking. Summer of 2022. Here we come. So come along and join us. Where's old boo-boo brother? Yeah, got the old sunset behind him. Isn't that pretty? GoPros don't do a whole lot of justice, but just another sunset in New Mexico. Okay, me and little man back up at Baca boondocking. We're a little bit about 10 miles east of Capitan, New Mexico, and Baca's right up at 380. It's about 7 miles up into the woods, but as y'all look around behind me, pretty sweet, isn't it? Pretty nice. It's good to be back out here boondocking again. I wish it was a little bit more privacy out here, but because it's spring baked, it seems like a lot of people out here, but we're pretty secluded up right here, so that's all that counts. But yeah, this is what it's all about right here, boondocking. Just camping for free and enjoying it. Gotta love it. Here comes little man doing his sniffy thing. We're next to the fire pit, so, but there he goes. He's home free home out here. You find anything, little man? Huh? He gone. As you can see, the roads are pretty good. It used to be a CCC camp up in here, and then after that it was a girls' boarding school. But yeah, pretty cool. There's little man right there. Pretty nice. I'd spend a week or so here. I'm not really sure because I really can't go any place until April the 5th because I have to get tires on my car, and then got a lot of packages coming through Amazon, and got quite a few going down to Truth or Consequences because that's the only UPS store in this area. So I don't know, I'll probably be in this area for the next couple of weeks at least, so I'll just enjoy it and soak it all in. Just, you know, all I can say is just enjoy it. Look at that big old fire pit somebody built for us. We'll have to put that thing to good use right there now. It's got a reflector, make the heat bounce back this way too. That's pretty cool, pretty good idea. Old Subaru looking pretty good right there, ain't it? There's my old baby boy right there. Yeah, he's having a blast. New ground sniff, yep. New ground sniff, that's my old Snippy. It's a windy, cloudy day, so not getting a whole lot of sun on solar panels, and it kept on blowing mine down even though I had it roped off on my stand. So I put my solar panels away and got the generator fired up, and we're charging everything, charging my GoPros and my laptops, and the people camper over there in front of me that done blew their whole campsite down. They had a tent set up. But anyway, that's the game plan for today. I was gonna go in and do laundry, but I decided not to, cause just go hang around camp, and I just uploaded a video. So yeah, just a day in camp, you know, maybe do some walking around, checking things out. But yeah, a little bit windy, but at least we don't have dust and dirt flying all over the place, so that's a good thing. But it's really pretty out here, I will say that much. And it feels so good to be back up in the mountains. I think we're about 6,200 feet, I believe the elevation is, but it's nice. It's about 50 degrees, so not bad weather either. So yep, pretty cool. This old little man, see him? He got new territory to be sniffing. So uh-oh, what you doing, baby boy? Yeah, you going over to Jamie's house? Go visit Jamie, huh? Little man, you wet and everything? Yeah, I think he is. He does what he does best. Yeah, that's my baby boy. He said, it's a new world out here, Daddy. I like this. No dirt, no sand, but it is blowing me all over the place. there I go. Off in search of something new. Nice fire pit right there. Got that metal on it to reflect the heat. Pretty cool. Uh-oh, poo-poo man, but see, it's blowing everything down, so. But it's a beautiful day out here, I will say that much. It really is. Blew my chair over straight ahead. Look at that view right there. Beautiful. There is a lot of cattle out here, but there's a lot of wildlife out here too. But I mean, it is so pretty. It really is. There's old Stinky right there. He likes it. He gets to smell all the cat turds. Buffalo chips they call them out here. But watch out for the goat heads, baby, okay? And yeah, they don't have goat heads, but they have some kind of sticky, spiky out here. So anyway, check that view out. Beautiful. As you can see, it looks like it's raining all back over there. See how dark those clouds are? And then it gets real pretty, and then it gets real dark. But anyway, it is beautiful up here. It really is. We're just kind of walking around all over the place, but look at that campsite right there. That's a nice one too, but they're all over the place. I don't know how big Baca is, but campsites are everywhere. But it's really beautiful out here. It really is. So I left little man in the camper because it's so windy out here. So yeah, we're just kind of like going around checking everything. You run into all kind of stuff out here. I mean, check this out. Up top there it says, "Get it done." I don't know exactly what this place is for, but down here it's got crosses and got Jesus on the cross right there, and got a little deer right there, but and a couple crosses. But you find all kind of strange stuff out here, boondocking and just walking around checking things out. But that's pretty cool. I like that deer right there. Deer right there, I really do. I like that too. That's pretty cool. That's a big old buck right there. Got his little buddy. Come here, baby. There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
What's his name? Alonzo.
Alonzo. You got it still.
Well, we were deciding to take a trip across the United States, and I said,
I'm under the car now.
From Missouri. So we went down to Texas. First thing was head south because it was too cold. And
there you go. Oh, he smells little man. What he's doing?
Stopped in Oklahoma City one night. And
he smells little man. Yeah. And now you got people with little man P. Yeah.
Air Force Base, Oklahoma City.
There you go.
Dias Air Force Base in Abilene.
Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy.
Yeah, we figured. You said Baca, and I'm trying to figure it out. And I said, okay, Baca Campground, Baca Wells, Baca Canyon, Baca. I said, well, we're not that far from the campground, so we'll just take a drive over. The trailer's sitting over in.
Sniffing on Jamie.
Yeah,
Little man trying to make a friend there. Squirrely. He does more jumping around than anything. Alonzo and little man. That's what it's all about, though. He wants to get friendly, he's squirrely.
He's really trying.
Yeah, I'm trying, Daddy.
You can tell by his tail, man. Really not scared.
That tail going crazy.
Yeah. But this is pretty cool.
There you go. That's a pretty boy. Yeah. Now you run back to me now. You can run back over there. Yeah, my little man. Me and Jamie are trying out a little kit that a guy sent me called Bigfoot Bushcraft. And what it is, you take these little things right here. They're actually waterproof too. And you light them and you stick them in the fire. But I'm going to test them out and see how this does. Got our fire getting going, so let's go ahead and get started, see what we can do. Okay, we got a magnesium strip, and I'll let y'all know that it's super windy out here, so let's see how it does. Basically, you just strike the striker, and get to see how it's got the sparks coming off of it. I think you gotta hit the pink things real good.
Yeah. Gonna be hard.
Okay, we got 50 mile an hour winds out here, and it took it a little bit to get it started, but because it's so windy. But yeah, once we got them started, it's burning good. I mean, Definitely, if it wants to be so windy, it'd be a great fire starter right here. Cause I mean, you can see them burning and charcoal beginning to burn. Okay, we'll put a piece on there and yeah, looks like it's doing the job. So once again, Bigfoot bushcraft, good little fire starter. There we go. Just pull them apart and they work pretty damn good. I mean, we'll go have hamburgers tonight, so yeah, it seems to be working just fine. As you can see how windy it is, I mean, it's blowing, but there we go, got the fire going. Show me the striker you used, Jamie. Pretty cool. There you go, look at that spark coming on. You can't beat that deal right there, but once we got the wind blowing off of it, she fired right on up, done a good job. And actually these things are waterproof too, so you might want to check them out. But there you go, a complete starter kit. It's actually got a spare striker that you can put around your neck, but I'm not really sure how many of those you got. It was a whole bag of them, so you know. But like I said, once we got it started with the wind, it is super windy out here, but once we got them started, it worked real good. And they all waterproof also. We just found that if you rip them open, they're like cotton balls inside there. So yeah, worked real good for me. Bigfoot bushcraft. After a little bit of experience, we found out the easiest thing to do is tear them open like that and see how quick they light up. And then what we did, we just would, you know, throw it in the fire. But see, they see how quick that thing started burning, and then we just pick it up and threw it in the fire. And yeah, see, wind can't blow it out. So I think they burn. I was told they burn for like 5 minutes. I haven't actually sat and filmed it for 5 minutes, but pretty easy to light. I mean, and we have 50-mile-an-hour winds out here right now. I mean, you see the flame blowing all over the place, but yeah, be a good little thing to add to my little kit I got going. Okay, once again, that's the little kit right there from Bigfoot Bushcraft. You got this tin you keep them in, got a striker and an extra striker, but see how good it got the fire going out here, and it is windy. I mean,